Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, today I'll be talking about the wonderful book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Yep, I'll be saying a whole lot of things that I got from this juicy book. Now, in the early 19th century, Napoleon Hill studied the habits of more than 500 rich men and women, and this gave rise to the book Think and Grow Rich because it documented his research and interview in this book. Though it was first published in the 1937, and by 2015 the book has sold over 100 million copies, guys. Wow. Okay, if you've gotten this far with me, I'd love you to subscribe right now if you haven't, okay, and comment on what you think of this book before we continue. Okay guys, now, and guess what, it took Napoleon Hill over 20 years to compile the knowledge he got from his interview with the richest men and women, which he finally documented. Can you beat that, guys? Today I'll be sharing some of the principles that I got from this mind-blowing book, and why some people, even after reading this book, they still see no difference in their life. I guess it's because they are not implementing these principles. So I'll be sharing these wonderful principles, and I hope that even after listening to them, you'd still check the book out and also try to implement them, which is very important. The implementation is the key. Now, number one is the power of thoughts. Yes, this book highlighted how our thoughts not only determine who we are but what we become. You know, many underestimate the power of their thoughts, but your thoughts can really become your habits, which in turn determines your action. What you can think and conceive, you can achieve. So you need to think right, think affirmation, think positive, guys. Okay, number two, go for your dreams, guys. This book made a very juicy point on that. You need to go for your dreams. Yeah, thinking about it is cool, but you need to take action and go for it. No one will achieve your dreams for you, be the truth. No one will help you build your dreams. You will have to go all in for it to come to reality. You need to put everything into it, even when people think you're crazy. Yes, yeah, that's the truth. You need to go all in for what you believe in. Next hint is, don't let bad or sad thoughts move you to depression or ruin your mood, guys. The next tip is, don't let bad or sad thoughts move you to depression or ruin your mood. Yeah, surely the rainy days will come, but don't let it take charge. Don't contemplate so much and rest on it that you forget what you're going for, that you lose track of your focus and your dreams. Let it slide and move to the positive lane of life. You know, one thing I love about this book, that it gave a whole lot of juicy stories about successful men, and even in those stories, those successful men had their trying times. All right, they were able to go through this, and finally they became a success. Every successful man has a story to tell, and it was not all rosy and beautiful for them. They had their trying times, and they were able to defeat it. It is, make plans that will do well. Yes, don't just copy and paste other people's plan or other people's life. Be original. Make plans that you know will work well for you, and also implement them. Okay, this next one, number 5, I love this one so very much. Have the desire to carry your goals. Don't entertain anything less. Aim at the big goal. You must desire and want your dreams bad enough to go for it. You know, when you have this burning desire for something or anything, it always gives you a push to always want to achieve that. Have you ever asked yourself if you have ever desired something so badly? You know, that compelling force that pushes you to want to achieve that. So you need to have a desire to be successful. That is the most important for me. Have the burning desire to be successful, and it will only push you through the paths of success. All right, the next one is faith. Guys, faith is very important. Even the Bible explains this really. That's why the Bible is always the go-to for success tips for me. Hebrew 11:1 says, faith is a substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So yes, you need to fake it till you make it. I know it might sound strange to some people, but that's kind of what faith entails. You need to envision it in your mind, all right, not in the bad way. Okay, so you just need to have that at the back of your mind and act as if it is there already. Act as if that which you desire has happened. Review it in your mind. Like for me, I've always envisioned myself having millions of people listening to me on YouTube, and I also implement that because I had for the life I want or desire, not the one I see now. So you need to act as if. Don't wait until you get the million money or billion money before you start outing out your success. You need to start now. Do this and everything will align for you. Okay, now I'll be giving some quotes that I feel I should share that I got from this wonderful book. I think this is the time you take your pen and jot things down. Yeah. Number 1, you are the master of your destiny. You can influence, direct, and control your own environment. Okay, you can make your life what you want it to be. That's the very truth. No one is going to make it for you. You are going to make it yourself. 2 quotes. The starting point of all achievement is desire. I said that earlier, guys. Keep this in mind constantly. Strong desires creates strong result. Likewise, weak desires create weak results. Your desires must be burning enough. They must be strong enough to push you to go out. The 3rd quote is, before success comes into any man's life, he is sure to meet with much temporary defeat, storms, obstacles, and perhaps failure. And when defeat overtakes a man, the easiest thing to do is quit. And that's what majority do, which is not advisable, guys. You need to keep going even when the tides of life is pushing you down. The next quote is, set your mind on a definite goal and observe how the world quickly stand aside to let you pass. You need to have a goal. You need to have somewhere you're going to. You don't necessarily have to follow the crowd and do all that the public wants you to do. Quote is, the way of success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. Yes, a reader is always a leader. The 6th is, and my very favorite, this is my very favorite, this is my motto in life, kind of. Winners never quit, because quitters never win. When you quit on the journey, you won't be opportune to tell your story, so don't ever think of quitting, guys. The 7th quote is, more gold has been mined from the mind of men than the earth itself. Yes, your mind is the most powerful tool you can ever think of. Okay, I usually tell people that the sky is not the limit to any man. Your mind is the limit. Whatever you can think, whatever you can imagine, you can achieve. It is all in your mind. Make use of it wisely. The 8th quote is, to win in this changed world, you must catch the spirit of the great pioneers of the past, whose dreams have given to civilization all that is as of value. Yeah, they spent and serve as the lifeblood of our own country. Your opportunity and mine is to develop and market our talents. Don't let the talents die in you, guys. This quote is, if you don't see riches in your imagination, you will never see them in your bank account. The power of faith. You need to be able to envision yourself achieving these goals. Okay, you are the master of your destiny, so you need to envision them in you. Now the 10th is, all achievements, all hand riches started with an idea. Okay, this book is a wonderful book, guys. I would really love you to get this book and read it judiciously. Not only reading it, but implementing core that you learned from it. Okay, this book is a very wonderful book for anyone that is thinking of being successful. It's a great beginner's book. It preaches the mind, the power of a positive mind, the power of desiring great things, and the power of faith. Napoleon Hill really did a great work here, and guys, it also said numerous success stories which will inspire you to want to take a leap. Okay, and even in those stories, he made it so easy and comprehensive that even a teenager, a youth, can understand it. Yes, during his sharing of these success stories, it's just interesting to the point. You should check it out. Okay, thanks a lot for hanging out with me this very long. I'd love to make another video for you to enjoy next, but before then, I'd love you to do me a favor: subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment on what you think of this video, and you'd also want to turn on the notification so you get notified on every of my video. Thanks for your usual support. I'm very grateful. I love you all. Peace.